What up, Mr. Hip Hop Vegan coming with another video. And today is day 19 of the NIPSEY Hustle Challenge. We only have 11 more days, so hopefully you're soaking this knowledge up. The thing is, I'm only giving you the basics. The rest you have to go out and search for yourself. But this one I think is very important. And this title for this video is called Buying Back the Block. And the reason why I think it's very important to buy back the block, you need to learn about real estate. They don't teach you this in school. Even if you're just buying your personal, you're not doing it as a business. You're not doing it as helping other people buy real estate and stuff like that. If you just need to learn how to buy real estate just for yourself, for your personal use, and they don't teach us this in school, I think is so screwed up. Now, for most people, you see different seminars on how to buy real estate with no money down, how to make millions in your first week buying real estate. What else? All these titles that they have so you can buy real estate. And I think a lot of it is propaganda. A lot of these people will sell you the course and never have done a deal. And a lot of these people who do have courses and do have deals is very expensive. In the beginning, if I was you, you can buy inexpensive courses. If you want, just go in the description and I can find you people who have cheap courses. I think anything 5,000 and down just to learn real estate in the beginning is worth it. But you got people selling it for 1,000. You got people selling it for 500. Ty Lopez has a what do you call that? A wholesale course that was inexpensive. But starting off, I'd rather you spend 5,000 or less. And I think you can do it. So my main advice is when buying real estate, a great tool to use to buy real estate with no money down, you need to write this down, it's called lease option. And I believe this is the least expensive way. Well, the least expensive way to buy real estate is if you wholesale it. Most of the time, you don't even have to control the property. You don't even have to have money in it. If you find a great deal and then you find an investor, they will help you out with the rest. Trust me, if you find great deals, most of the time, the investor would help you out, you know? But there's investors that are greedy and they would try to take your money. But 99.9% of the time, if you find a great deal and you find an investor that you can work with, they will help you out. And you probably won't need no money down. Let's say the way wholesaling work, a brief description. Let's say you find a deal for 40,000. After repair value, let's say is 120,000. You take that contract that you bought for 40,000. You can sell it for to an investor for like let's say 10,000. Just to be realistic. And then you sell it for 40. You have a 40, sell it for 50, and then you make 10,000. Depending on how the deal is worked. If you have to bring money to the table, it won't be that much. But most of the time, the investor that you work with will most likely help you out if you find them a great deal. That's if you want to start with no money down type stuff. But a great way to buy real estate and have the person that's selling the real estate hold the mortgage is the lease option. The reason why it's a great way, if you have bad credit, you won't need your credit to do a lease option. And then a great way too is, let's say you get that lease option, you have title, you can get title to that property, and then you can do a rent to own and then sell it to somebody else and just grab a big down payment from the person that you're selling it to, and have the person that you find a deal with and then pay them off later on. But lease option I think is the best way. It's not easy to do if you don't know what you're doing. You have to, if I was you, find somebody who's doing it in your local area. What I would say is get the app, the meetup group, and look for lease options, look for real estate groups, and go to the meetings and see what people are doing. I live in Tampa, Florida, and real estate here in Tampa, Florida is like this. Everybody does real estate. If you ask anybody here in Florida, anywhere in Florida that you go to, everybody and their mama does real estate. Now, that doesn't say that you can't find a deal because you can't. Don't let that be an excuse. But sometimes you might have to get out your county and go somewhere else, maybe the neighboring county, or maybe drive 2-3 hours away to find good properties. Tampa, Florida is a big hub for real estate, so don't be afraid to go out there and look for properties. The best way, if you have no money to start in real estate, drive around. It's called driving for dollars. Go drive around a neighborhood that that's not the richest neighborhood, but also is not the poorest neighborhood, like middle class. And look at the real estate. Look if the roof is doing good. Look at the grass. Look for stickers on windows. Look for notices from the county, from the city, or whatever they have on the house. And get the address and look them up and send them a letter out. I know it sounds simple, but, or if you're good at talking to people, go knock on the door. Go knock on the door, any door, and see what they have, and then do your research, see what the houses are going for in that neighborhood. If I was you, find somebody who's in it, because some of the times when you have, when it deals with contracts and legal stuff like that, you do want somebody who knows what they're doing. The top 3, get a real estate lawyer, a title company, but get you a real estate lawyer that does the title also, because it just makes it simpler, and have a great real estate lawyer that can help you out. Real estate is a great way to make money. Not everybody's gonna make money at it. It's not easy. You'll see all these courses. Oh, make $1 million in your first week selling real estate. Come on, it's not realistic. But can it happen? Yes. So I'm gonna give you one tip. If you want more information, I'm not associated with this group that I know that has his own real estate, course. I talk to him now and then, to see what he's doing and stuff like that. But if you want more information how to buy real estate with no money down, lease option, which is the best way, I would say is find, even if you have to spend $500 to $1,000, you don't have to spend that much, but it's simple, man. And the best way for me is drive around. Let's say on the weekends, you take your family, go drive around for an hour or two, and then go to the park or go do something productive with your family, and keep it like that. And to start off in real estate, don't throw all your money into everything, because money can flow just like that out your pocket when you do real estate. So buy back the block, go do your thing. If you need more information, maybe later on I'll do more real estate information, more real estate content. However, for me, I'm going more into, buying land and stuff like that. I'm looking for a piece of land now to see if they can do a lease option on a piece of land, and just live a minimalist lifestyle. But if I was you, just learn anything you can about real estate. I'll put in my description, the books that Nipsey Hussle recommended, and I'll also put down in the description a couple of real estate books that I think that's worth it and that will help you out in this journey. Thank you for watching my videos. Remember the Nipsey Hussle Challenge, day 19. Subscribe, like, share, and if you want to know more about real estate, just go into my description and we can go. I'll give you my number and we can talk about it. And I can give you the basics and guide you to the direction that you want to take. And another way too, if you have money, which is really inexpensive, is bandit signs. I know in you get in trouble if you put bandit signs, but sometimes you gotta go ahead and not give a fuck, yeah, if you have any more questions, comment me, anything. If you need anything, any help with anything, just let me know. I won't, basically it'll be free. I won't charge you for the information that I know. But yeah, thank you for watching my videos. Nipsey Hussle Challenge, day 19. Buy back the block. Peace.